Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Shining Force, Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. How's everyone doing? Hey Jim, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You wanna say hi to everyone, Nina? Yeah? Come on. Give me a little boop. Give me a little boop. Atta girl, Nina. Good girl. Whoa. Gotta be careful, Nina. Gotta be careful. You almost fell. That's okay. Want to say hi to them again? Come on. Right there. Right there. Good girl. Alright, let's have you right there. Right there. Yeah, right here, Nina. No sabotaging. At least for now. But she'll do it anyways. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. We will be finishing up Shining Force tonight. That's the plan. Are you the one that has the prayer rings? Cool. Alright. Go ahead, Nina. I'm just selling stuff, so I don't think I have to worry about mistakenly selling anything. Whoa. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna have you over here, Nina. Right. There we go. Right here. I was like, I was gonna let you, but then I changed my mind because... And then you almost threw down the... What is it? The Stream Deck. And you might accidentally push something when it falls down. And... I don't know, 50-50 odds you'll turn off the stream. You've done this before. Hey, we actually sell something you need later. Yeah, not a... you know, after playing through Lufia 1 and 2, it would be nice if there was a place that would sell all the stuff you accidentally sold, or you sold that you want to buy back. Like, hey, so we have this place where you can buy stuff that you might have sold or tossed away at a point in time. If you want them, you know. Yeah. I don't think there's anything like that. Besides, some games have like a repurchase where if you sell something, as long as you don't leave the shop, you can repurchase the stuff. I think it's by the same price that you sold it for, I think. Like if you sold a rare item, oh shit, I didn't mean to sell that. It's like, oh, well, you can just, here's the repurchase menu on our shop, and here you go, you can just buy it. I think Borderlands has that system, but it'd be nice if it was in other maybe not that, but like something where you can just repurchase your old stuff that you sold. Like in Lufia 1 and 2. Now that I think about it, that game is very revolutionary for its time. I can sense you, Nina, when you're about to move. I don't know why, but the fact that you look over to the TV screen and you little movements, little subtle movements. But yeah, it's definitely not the same. But it's nice that that's a thing. But still, what Lufia 1 and 2 have is way better. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just selling a bunch of stuff so we can buy more prayer rings, so we can give it to our party. That way they'll have higher resistance to magics. Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? Yeah, give me a sec, Mr. Shopkeep guy. Well, we're not gonna be fighting anything that's human-like. I know what you're gonna do, Nina. Such a saboteur. Yeah, let me actually go through everyone's inventory real quick before I start selling more stuff. Starter has a place where you can buy one item you lost if your health goes to 0 in the mines. But it's only one item, so you may have a very difficult choice to make. Ooh, those are the worst. Just the one item? That's brutal. I mean, it's something, but still. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna have Tao in the party. But Chris will be in the party. Don't I have something that... Ah, here it is, a doll hater. Effective against android enemies. There it is. I'm going to put into some use. Although I'm not sure how effective that's going to be with her attack. Is at 30? I guess it's something. Come here, Nina. Come on. There's so much and some good items too. It's yeah, whatever you have on you is gone. Come on, Nina. I'm shopkeeping. Don't be the boss fight for this. Gosh darn it, Nina. It's because then she gets to she starts messing around with the cables on the capture card. Come here, Nina. Just stay right here. Right there. Go bug Arthur. He's like right behind us. He's such a saboteur. Are we having Lyle in the party? That's actually a good question. I don't know. I'll still give him the healing seeds. Okay. Taurusu would be great to have because he starts off with Aura, which heals a group, and then he can get Aura level 4, which heals the entire party, no matter where you are. But it's going to take a while for him to learn Aura level 4, especially with how magic is learned in this game. because he has to be at a certain level promoted to learn it. Promoted. If I promote him right now, I have to wait until that level specifically. Even if I promoted him later, it's at that level specifically as a promoted unit he will learn the spell. But I still have to make my way there, so even if I wait until 20, it's still gonna take a while. It's not like in the original. In the Genesis version, even if I promote him right now, he'll learn it at whatever level he will learn it at. So let's say if it's like 35, right? So if I promote him at 20, then 15 levels more, he'll learn Aura level 4. If I promote him right now, then it's gonna be, or are you 16? Like 20 something levels? 26, 24, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's just how it is. It's a bummer. Some units, which is why I wanted to wait till 20 for Tal, because she learns Blaze level 4 at 20. It's not as great as level 3, but hey, at least, you know, slightly stronger. And it hits a group, so there's that. Yeah, we're gonna sell everything. Everything we have that we're not gonna use. I thought I had 2 of those. I did. Why did you make me just sell 1? It might have been a slow input. Yeah, it was a slow input. Or it was a delayed input. Like, I have to wait a bit and then I can select how much I want to sell. Damn, 4250. That's not bad. Ain't that thing cursed? I can't buy that kind of stuff. You are a coward, my good man. Fine, I'll keep it. All the money. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of prayer rings for the whole group, except Max. His equipment is full. He's got the evil ring, he's got the black ring, he's got the holy ring, all equipped. And he's got the chaos breaker. So Max is working with whatever natural resistance he has to magic. Wait, what is this? Wooden staffs? It's funny, I could have done this off stream, but then, you know, why would I deny you guys the opportunity to see me sell all this stuff? And have all this money. 300? Kind of whack. Hey, that's pretty rare. I'll give you 100 gold coins for it. Sure. That's pretty rare. What do you say? What is it? What do you mean? One of a kind? Only one in existence? Hey, I'll sell it for you 100 gold. How about that? Okay. Let me just put them all in the item box. Finding live according to Discord. Well, how long has that been? Like, what, 20 minutes? Give or take. I don't know. I feel like we've been here for at least 20 minutes. I've been selling all this stuff. Okay, so we can buy 2 more prayer rings. Might have bought way too much, but that's okay. Man, all this menuing. A lot of menuing. 19 according to your clock. That is close enough. Okay. Yeah, who's on the team? Hal's on the team. Okay, we're probably gonna have Hal Nabi on the team. Lyle. I'll have Lyle back. Okay. Yes, I am sure. Okay. Nina wants to step out. Want to step out, Nina? Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and gear up everyone. Okay. So Max can equip nothing. Well, we'll give everyone 1. Some of them might just need the 1. Jeezy Pete's. Okay. Yeah, let's go with 1 first, because I don't know how many I bought. There's no indicator. Oh, do you even need that? Because you're already at 71. Sure, why not? Oh, you have just enough space for 1. Oh yeah, I gave you the gold ring because you can't take a hit. Okay, so I have how many more left? I got 5 more. Okay, so I can give 2. I can give 5 people a second one. For that steel ring. Let me give it to my physical attackers. As much as I would love to give it to my spellcasters, I think some of them it's gonna be overkill. Like Narsha, it's gonna be overkill. Okay. All right. So now we're good to go. So now we're a little bit more better suited for dealing with spellcasters. All right. Let's go find... Mahato. Greetings, I am a sage of Runefost. Mahato is my name. Don't try to speak. I have already heard that you've lost your voice. I have served this kingdom since the reign of the last king, but I was too weak. Dark Soul is in total control, and King Ramladu has lost the last shreds of his humanity. Mahato, is this true? Princess Narsha, I had heard you were safe, but to see your face again. I'm glad to see you too. Tell me, Mahato, what exactly did you mean when you said that my father had lost his humanity? That is... Forgive me, Princess, I cannot hide it any longer. Dark Soul still needs more time to revive Dark Dragon. He has turned King Ramladu into a soulless monster, and is using him as a shield. Then, is there no way to bring my father back? I'm afraid not. I understand. I sensed changes in my father long ago. Max, don't worry on my account. I was prepared for this. Max, Dark Soul is in the Castle of the Ancients. He may have already begun the ritual to revive Dark Dragon. Defeat the enemies in your way and hurry on to the castle. Max, I will be waiting at headquarters. Be sure to take me with you when you go into battle. And please, don't worry on my behalf. What a brave soul. I too implore you to take Narsha with you when you fight against King Ramladu. It may well be the last time that father and daughter ever see each other again. Always all sound like whoever's trying to revive Ganon. Because it's a common tale as old as time itself. Where you gotta do a ritual to bring back X, Y, and Z. The crazy thing is, in this game, the Dark Dragon was created by the people from... How long is it? 1,000 years? Yeah, from back then. And then it was sealed because its power was... We underestimated how strong this thing is. So you gotta seal them away. Now it's like, no, we're gonna have someone... I'm gonna unseal it because I want the power. So... Gotta revive Ganon, gotta revive Demise, gotta revive... Ganon again. An ancient demon from ancient times needs the soul of, I don't know, some sort of crazy, complicated ritual. It's a very popular common trope. You're late, Max. So, the rumors were true. You have lost your voice. You have my pity. No, I mean it. After all, you and I, and Kain, are almost like old friends. You and Kain travel through time to seal Dark Dragon. But did you ever consider that you might not be the only ones who came from the past? That's right. There were 3 people sent from the past, including me. Think about it. How was it that I was able to attack you so soon after you awakened from your sleep? The obvious answer is that I was sleeping alongside you. Of course. My reasons for coming to the future were a bit different than yours. Now that Cain is dead, Max, you and I are the only survivors of the past. I pity you, really. Even if you seal Dark Dragon, what will your reward be? Once the battle ended, you'd have no place to go. No one would have any use for you. We could rule this world together, Max. Will you not join me? I'm afraid you've been mistaken. My purpose in reviving Dark Dragon is not destruction. No. I alone am able to control Dark Dragon. With Dark Dragon's power, I will rule this world. That is my goal. Come, join me. Cast away the Chaos Breaker. That's it. This world will soon belong to you and me. People of this world know nothing of pain. We will make them suffer and despair. Come, Max. Who dares to do such a thing to me? You stole my soul, but you will not have his. Max, do not be deceived. But you're dead. Once again, the voice, Cain's voice, echoes in Max's head. This is the end, Max. I cannot help you anymore. Farewell. Ha! Thanks to your brother, you've lost your last chance. Very well then, you will die a fool's death. If you wish to stop me, you must defeat my minions. I will be waiting at the castle. Man, would Max have gone with Dark Soul had Cain not intervened? It's a good question. Oh yeah, no more clear bonus. Well, actually, I don't know if there is a clear bonus after this one. But we don't have a clear bonus right now. Not that it matters. At this point, there's no need. The only thing it can give us for clear bonuses is either money or like a really good weapon. So, you're the Shining Force, eh? I'm waiting for you. Father. Huh? Narsha? Is that you? Cursed girl. You've betrayed your country to its enemies. You are no daughter of mine. I'll make sure your soul finds its way to hell. Father. So Mahado was right. You have lost your humanity. So be it. I will defeat you, Father. Dark Dragon will soon awaken. I won't let you interfere. If you think you can get past a legion of Runefaust's best, then show me what you've got. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 battles left. It's actually 3 battles, but 2 of them have an additional battle like right after. So 3, but technically 5. But it's 3 actual ones and then 2 add-ons. Like the map for the next one is just like this top part. So from like here, all this, I believe all this, to the throne is like the next battle, the next map here. Oh boy, speaking of, we got Skull Forces, Blue Dragons, Cerberuses, Chimeras, and we got 2 Priests and 3 Centaurs. Yeah, this is something. Pulling out all the stops. Let me put them on here. Who's after Xylo? Oichi, Chris. Okay. I'll put my flyers together because we're gonna have Narsha use step on them. And then we'll cast quick on blue. Man, steps. The quick spell's got a bit of a nerf in the original and vanilla, or not vanilla, in the Genesis version. Quick not only increases your agility, but also increases your defense by 10, I believe. So it's a really good spell to have for tanky units, or to make someone a little bit tankier. Here it's just only speed. Oh yeah. So Max has got, boy. Max has got an attack set of 81 points. 81 because of the Chaos Breaker, plus the Black Ring, plus the Evil Ring. And the Holy Ring negates Curse status. Yeah, so Max is going to be hitting hard on a lot of units. Okay, just step level 2. That way she has enough MP for either attack 2 or, I don't know, maybe something else. Oh, he's got the duelist equipped, huh? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's okay. We'll repair it in the next battle. Oh yeah, once we finish this one, we get thrown into the next one, but we can leave and then come back and we'll be thrown into the second part of the fight. Which is nice. I think. I hope I'm remembering that correctly. Yeah, it should be like that, yeah. What's your defense? 30? 30. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not sure how much regular freeze would do, so we'll just do, you know, freeze level 3. Okay, found Atlas. Oh, who goes before that one? Chris. Okay, well, we're not gonna leave it a chance. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Sucks that it's a breath attack, but it's better than a ferocious attack. And, well, actually, 43 defense. Oh, he would have been fine. Yeah, definitely would have been fine. I'm tempted to have Hanzo cast attack on Max just to make sure he one-shots pretty much everything. Yeah, because then he'll be at 89 attack with attack 1 casted on him. I'll give it to Musashi. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, should have gone down. Sorry, Koichi, I think the Chimera is going to go down your way. Okay, that's fine. 15, not bad. Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness he went for Max. You fool! You could have done a guaranteed KO. Missed. We know it can affect them. That's how we took out the Chimera from the last map. Supernova level 3. Nice. Oh, come on. Are all these enemies dodging? All these flyers. Oh, you couldn't have rounded up, Lyle? Just one extra point. It's fine, we got this. Ooh, nice, Hanzo. Literally nice. Yeah, eat it, chum. Ah, the Miracle Mace. Ah, dang it. Oh, well, we can give that to Narsha for the next fight. Because we're going to have Narsha finish off dear old dad. Because we get a card out of it. Also, it feels only right that she be the one to deal the final blow. Hey, oh my goodness. Nice. I was wondering when she was going to learn it. Okay. Hopefully this works. Blue dragons should be a little more susceptible to the D-Soul spell. Nice. Your soul is mine. Ah, sweet. Now Domingo knows the attack spell. Which is good because he's got so much MP. The problem, I don't want to send Max in there because those freaking... the Cerberus will be coming after him. But we'll just put them just a little bit close to them. We'll try to bait the centaurs and blue dragons over here. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, too bad Honda isn't having more MP left for Dark Soul. Oh, nice. 4 defense. What was it 6 MP? 4 MP? $17. But there's the breath attack. 20 damage. Okay. All right, we'll be good. We'll be good. There we go. I was like, please tell me I put Xylo in a position to get healed as well. Yes. Ah, I should give him the healing seed. He's fine. Oh, there it is, the crit. Ah, it's such a cool crit. He doesn't even use his sword. He just summons a fucking flame freaking shockwave. Oh, it's so fucking cool. I fucking love this game. Oh my god. Yeah, I love the original. I really do. But man, some of the things they made for this version, oh, I love it. Some changes they made that was like questionable, but you know, I can get over it. Ah, but man, this game's so fucking good. It's fine, Blue. Don't worry about it. You're very underleveled. You're underleveled. You haven't gotten good stat ups when you level. Yeah, because what are you at? 36 attack. Even with the power ring and the attack. Well, do we boost you? I don't think so. Alright, here comes the priest to do heal level 4. So there goes half of his MP. Yeah, this is what's funny. It's same thing in the Genesis version. You damage a unit. The enemy healer will prioritize healing the unit, and they will use their highest tier spell. So he's got. No, we can't view the stat until we. So he has heal 4. You saw. He could have cast heal level 1, and that would have healed up all of it. Maybe most of it. Heal 2 probably would have healed up all of it. That's 5 MP, you know, he would have used. Nah, he goes all highest tier. There goes half of his MP just from that. It is like that in the Genesis version as well. So you can literally, you know, abuse the AI like that. Oh, there's a high priest nearby. Instead of targeting a unit, like attacking someone, they're gonna heal, you know, someone else, and they'll use all the highest level and use up a lot of their MP for it. It's great. Okay, so we have Amon, Xylo, and Kokichi to take out the blue dragon, which we're probably gonna have to have them do it. Right. It's a blue dragon. Okay. The mon will be fine. Maybe. But they're just gonna go for max. Ooh, if max counterattacks and it's a crit, it's over. Yeah, actually, we're gonna heal Max because if the Cerberus go after him, they can do their breath attacks, and that is a set amount of damage. And if they move just right, all 3 of them could hit Max with breath attacks. That is about, yes, right, 60 HP worth of damage. Actually, I'm gonna go in the middle of this one, just to block that one. And 16. Okay. Right, because we have the prayer rings. That's still a lot of damage. I'm gonna soften them all up. Because the Chaos Breaker can cast Freeze level 4. Freeze level 3 in the Genesis version. But it's basically the highest, the strongest AoE spell. Oh, nice. Shower Cure. I'm also going to give some of our units, I don't know how many Shower Cures we have, but that way, if it's an emergency, they can use it, and whoever has it can use it, and it'll restore 20 HP to everyone. Come on, blue. Oh, so close. Oh, 38 damage. Oof. Don't worry, Blue. Musashi will... Jesus. Will avenge you. That wasn't even a super attack or anything. That was just a normal attack. I'm gonna go from here. I should have gone for the Cerberus. Oh, his life was taken from him in a single blow. Yeah, I think this is that, what's it called? Doom Blade? He's got? He's got that Doom Blade. Defense is like 30, yeah, 33. Attack of 69. Nice. Oh, because he has the Atlas, that's why. Oh, that's why. I was like, Amon should have had enough space for the Miracle. She never equipped the prayer ring. We just gave it to her. What's your magic resistance? Probably decent. 0. Okay, well I know ice spells won't work on you. What if I use the soul? Could D-Soul work on a Skelly Man? Oh, is it a normal attack? Okay. There's the range attack. Or he uses gun. Man, if Blue was here, would finish them off. Oh, that's right, we have Blaze with Anery. Oh, but it's level 2. It's something, though. And here comes Xylo for the finishing blow, and then we can move on to the next battle. Okay. We're gonna retreat. Hopefully, we start right there. If not, well, that's okay. Miraculous Club. Cast level 4 bolt spell. Usable only by Narsha. That other holy mace, so she can have 2 weapons that can cast heal 3. I'm gonna give Chris one of the showers of cure. I'm gonna give Anery one of the showers of cure. Give Domingo one of the shower cure. Hanzo, Musashi. Lyle. I'll give Chris another one. Okay. Yeah, might as well give that to Chris. Xylo. Cool. Alright, let's go bring back Blue. Save. Cool. Yes. Alright, cool. Yeah, so it will start us here. So, good news, bad news. We just gotta defeat Rom-La-Doo, and it's over. That's the good news. The bad news, well, you'll see in a bit. Ha 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 ha. You think it's over? Guess again. Now you'll taste the real power of Runefoss's army. We got robots behind us. Although not that bad though. Yeah, only 12. So we can handle them. Long boss fight coming? Not this one. We can actually finish this more or less quickly. But Rom-La-Doo's got 99 HP. I don't know what his stats are because we had to fight him first to find out. But just know Max can take a good chunk of his health. And we want Narsha to cast the finishing blow. Okay, what's the turn order? Okay, so after Narsha, all of the robots except one Torch Eye will be moving. So we'll be okay. We're gonna power up some units. Okay. Amon will be here. Xylo will be right there. Pokecheese, fine where he's at. Chris will move over. Oh, I forgot to repair the power ring. That's okay. We have more units that can cast attack level 1. Do we want the plus 10 or the plus 5? We'll go with the plus 10. Okay, so we can focus on Rom-La-Doo, or we can handle the units that are coming over our way. We'll probably be fine if we can split it up. And by split up, I mean we're just gonna have Max and Narsha go up there. Oh, actually, I need to see the Rom-La-Doo's position. Yeah, only one. God, I hate this. Only one unit can attack. Like, no, really. You can't have anyone in these squares. We can have long range users here, but only one close range unit. Okay. Oh, nice, the double attack. I don't want to have Max go in there because if we attack with Max and then Rom-La-Doo goes next and attacks Max, there's a chance Max will counterattack and will finish off Rom-La-Doo. I kind of don't want that. I want Narsha to deal the final blow. You want to make it more difficult. Yeah, it can't be too easy. Final boss. Well, we still got 3 more fights, so we're almost at the final boss. He's just the guy standing in our way to get to the final boss. Oh, I forgot to go to the destroyer. That's okay. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, this is leading up to. So after this one, we have 1 more boss fight, and then the penultimate boss fight, and then the final boss fight. Yeah, but all these, with the exception of the first one that we did, the rest are all just beat the boss to progress. You can ignore the other units. Who's after Anri? Romladu? Okay, after Narsha, right? After Narsha. One. Okay. I just wanted to see. We just don't have the attack stat for that. This is also a good spot to level up because these units are like really close by. You just have to survive them, and then you can start whittling down their HP. The problem with them is just that the machines are really tough enemies. Because they have attacks that do a set damage, like 20-ish. Right, because I don't want that one to take out blue. Or I want one less enemy to go after blue. Okay, the steel claws are fine. It's those torch eyes. That's right, and we got some defense stat level ups. So she's not a frail wizard. That's the one. 20 damage. $20 flat. Those are the scary ones because if they just gang up on you, it's over. You're done. You can have max defense. It doesn't matter. You'll still take, I think it's 19 to 21 points of damage. Oh, I can't, Okay, that's fine. The duel still does good damage. I can't equip anything because I don't have any space in my item slot. Okay, we can have Blue take out this Torchai. I just need Blue to get a good level up. That's all. Might laugh at this maybe? Ah, hit me with a gem. Oh, and thank you for the band hammer, appreciate it. Playing a turn in trivia, and it showed a pic that you thought was Pac-Man, but it was Miss Pac-Man. All I could think of was Wayne's World. I'm trying to think of the scene with that. Because I would say it's really easy to think it's Pac-Man, not Miss Pac-Man, because the only change is like that little bow, and that's about it. What's the difference between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, really? She has a bow in her hair. I remember, I think Wayne was the one that said that, not Garth. It might have been Garth. What's Kokichi at? 10. I kind of want to feed the experience to Blue. Oh, you know what? I forgot I can just do Supernova. It's not going to do a lot of damage. Because he's got pretty high magic resistance, but we just want to see his stats. Oh shit, never mind. 44 damage. Oh yeah, 57 attack, 45 defense. Not that bad. He's got the Holy Staff. Oh, does he have Aura level 4? Yeah, he does. So he's gonna heal himself up. Maybe. Wayne asked the question, the cowboy salesman dude answered about the bow. Wayne had a card saying something about the dude. I gotta rewatch that. God, Wayne World is so good. One of my favorite scenes is the part with all the product placement, and they're just like, we would never do something like that. Oh! Oh my god. Who's after Musashi? This Torchai? This one single Torchai? There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts in the movie. Alright, we'll go for the Seal Eye. Okay, defense 2. That's something. Here, take 2 Nuprin. Small, yellow, different. Oh, okay, defense 4, HP 6. Alright, not bad. We'll want more defense. But that's okay. Oh shit, you moved? You're not supposed to move. That's not what I remembered. Not in my notes. In my mind palace. Okay. Thankfully, Narsha can tank that hit. And we're just gonna whittle your health a little bit more. Yeah, since that did about... Yeah, 39 damage. Oh, not bad. What's your attack now? 62, 45. I'm just gonna hold off on this. Kind of want Blue to get another level up. Oh, we never damaged that one? Thought I did. Yeah, I thought that one was weakened. Oh, I guess not. Well, he's gone now. Ah, there it is, aura level 4. So everyone healed completely, 100%. But you can only cast it once, because that's all the MP he had. I'm actually kind of glad he did, because I was worried that he would go after Max next turn, and then Max would just counterattack. Damage. $14. Oh, he would have survived. Yeah, see there, Max. Don't. Oh, well, if Max does counterattack, don't let it be a crit. That's all I ask. Please don't crit. The one time I don't want him to crit. Okay. Don't double attack. Good. Alright, Narsha. Time to take out your dad. Has to be you. Got the Ranmadu card. Is that you, Narsha? Father, forgive me, Father. This was the only way. You did well. You made the right choice. I lost my soul to Dark Soul. He was controlling me. But it was my fault. I wanted power. My heart was easily corrupted. You make a fine princess, Narsha. You fought like a true warrior. Father. Narsha, this is no time for tears. You and your friends must put a stop to Dark Soul's schemes. Dark Dragon must not be revived. Please, heed the last request of your foolish father. Father. Rest easy, Father. I will fight to the bitter end as befits the Princess of Runefaust. Let us go, Max. We must stop Dark Soul before he achieves his goal. Okay, but before we do, let's go repair our power ring. Wouldn't she be queen after his death? I think princess, and then they have to do a coronation. But technically, yes, she would be queen. I think that's how it normally works. I know they say like, oh, you know, I killed the king, so now I'm the king and stuff like that. But I'm sure in the land of Runefaust, or she's still princess until she decides that she'll be queen. I don't know. It's very different depending on what sort of rules the world is using for that type of thing. But yes, she is a queen. Because someone's like, you know, if I die, yes, you will be king or queen. My heir will be the next in line. But they have to do a coronation, or maybe it's like, not right now, let me do some stuff, and then I'll take the place as the next royal. You know, stuff like that. Like I said, it depends on the rules of that world, because some worlds, depending on what you watch, will just do like, oh, my king, the king's dead, I'm the son, I'm the new king. Like, there's no coronation or nothing, he just takes the title. But some will actually have like, oh, you got to do the title first, the coronation, and then you become the next ruler. But it also depends on you know, if it's within the family. It also depends on the person, if they're gonna go through the coronation or not. So I'm like, let's wait a couple days, or let me do something first and then we'll do it. But yeah, same thing with Anri. So Anri is the princess of Guardiana. The king is dead, so she's next in line. She hasn't gotten the title of queen yet. Probably because we're waiting for all this to be over and then have the coronation be done. You know, stuff like that. She does become queen in the next game, which is Shining Force CD, which I haven't played. I haven't played Shining Force 2, I haven't played Shining Force CD. The only one I played is the first game and well, what's that dungeon crawler one? Shining in the Darkness? That one. Those are the only ones I've played. I haven't played 2, CD, or the Saturn one, which I do plan on doing, and those will be fun. Those will be blind first time playthroughs, so I am looking forward to those eventually when we get there. Yeah, not officially, but for all intents and purposes, yeah, for all intents and purposes, Anri is queen, and so is Narsha of their respective kingdoms. As Max wields the Chaos Breaker, it begins to emit a mysterious light. Yeah, what I forgot to do was once you finish that battle, you go back to talk to Mahoto and tell him the news. And I think they'll be like, yeah, to bring out the castle, you got to go to a certain spot at the corner of, you know, the continent, which is this spot right here. But I forgot to go do that because I remember where to go. Max, I got a message from Princess Anri. It looks like the path to the castle is open again. Come on, let's hurry up. All right, yeah. So there's no more clear bonuses for this whole chapter because there's no point. Which is funny because, actually no, it's not funny. There is no point. I was gonna say there's New Game Plus, but nothing really transfers over besides your cards that you picked up during your playthrough. Yeah, every time you beat the game, you do New Game Plus, you get a little star in your file. And you can do it again and get another star. And then another one. I think 5 is the max? Or is it more? I don't remember. What changes in New Game Plus? The enemies get slightly stronger every new run. So I think by the 3rd or 4th run, the enemies are actually kind of a threat. Which, if you want one replayability and one difficulty, that's a good way to do it. It's a bit of a long way, but going through is like, oh, you notice they're getting stronger, so you kind of change up your strats and everything. So it's kind of a good way to gradually lean into difficulty of each new playthrough. But when you do a New Game Plus, Moloch joins the party before the first fight, and he will have all the cards available that you have from the prior run. So those will always transfer through. So that's kind of a nice thing. So, this is the Castle of the Ancients. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Look at that. What is that thing? Another robot, maybe? Life forms detected. Verifying codes. No matching entries found in main data bank. Dispatching sentinels. Eliminate intruders. Executing command 186953. Intruder sweep initiated. Could it be the legendary Colossus? The ultimate sentry left behind by the ancient gods. Its fantastic strength is said to rival even dark dragons. Wait a minute. I seem to remember hearing that the head in the middle is the only one with the soul. If we can just defeat the head in the middle, the other two heads should lose their power. If the going gets tough, we should concentrate our attacks on the head in the middle. Yes. You take out the one in the middle, you win. Insta victory. So as Nova said, if things get really bad, just focus on the middle head and we're good. Okay. So I got 3 chimeras on the left, 3 blue dragons on the right. Some skull forces and centaurs diagonal left. More chimeras diagonal right. Jets down the middle, and then 3 colossi. Each one is specialized in a different elemental spell. I believe the left one is Blaze, the middle one is Bolt, and the right one is Freeze. Or it's Freeze, Bolt, Blaze. The middle one is always Bolt. I think this one is Blaze and that one's Freeze. Oh, don't worry, we'll find out when we can get close to them. Oh, hold up. Dialo Kokichi. Okay. I keep forgetting about Blue. Because he goes very, like, last, I believe. Until we speed up his agility. It's not his fault, he hasn't been getting good stat ups. Yeah, we'll just do attack level 3. You're killing me, game. Oh my god, Narsha has so many great spells at her disposal. They're just very cost heavy and she barely gains any MP when she levels up. Fucking cruel and unusual punishment. Fucked up game. But you know, you're not supposed to be using Narsha's spells at their max at the highest level. You're supposed to spread them out. Even if she did have max MP, it's still like a lot. But at the very least, she'd be able to cast 2 spells at their level 3 versions, because she'd have, you know, over 80 MP. Alright, well. That. Thank goodness Koguchi is a flyer. This is why I say flying units are very good, because, man, having everyone get through that little choke point is kind of a pain. I'm going to increase Chris's speed as well so she can get her turn faster as well. Oh, nice. Heal level 4. Let me boost up Lyle's attack as well. Or let me increase his attack. We can't say boost because there's actually a boost spell in this game that increases your magic, which is not that great of a spell, if I have to be honest, because you're better off just increasing a unit's attack instead of their magic. But you know, it's there if you want. Oh, that's such a cool crit animation from him. Although, as cool as that is, I do like the one from the Genesis where he just bam brings down the sword and thrusts the sword down, and then so cool. And they're both cool, but I mean I'm more partial to the Genesis version of it. Let's see, Narsha, you got 64 attack. Can't view the status until we take out the enemy. Well. Oh, 31, not bad. Yeah, Narsha is really great, not just as a in terms of spells, but she can also, you know, defend herself. Hold up though. 30. You are 40, right? 44? That's something. Yeah, we'll do it. That'll do. One day he'll get those attacks. Oh, nice. Strikes again. Thank you, Lyle. Ooh, are you far enough? Ah, do I even want to? Yes. Rule of cool. Come on. Yes. Your soul is mine. That's one less blue dragon we gotta deal with. Yeah, Chris is has been really good in the whole, I might be a healer, but... And just like, takes out an enemy. Like, no lie, she has been really good at just like macking enemies to death. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. In the off chance they go for blue and, you know, take him out. His defense isn't the best. 32. 59. Yeah. Well, his HP is a lot higher though, so he could tank it now. Well, well, well. How the turns tabled. I'm gonna right there. Oh, does she have? I wonder if she has enough MP to cast one step level 1 cast. She might. Oh my god, twice, Lyle. Awesome. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about the blue dragons. They're all gone. Chimeras, yes, but you know, that's okay. We'll deal with them. I just wish Amon could equip something stronger. The fact that the broadsword is the strongest thing she can equip right now is a crime, because it is like one of the weakest weapons compared to the other ones we get. Like, they really screw over sword units. If your name isn't Hanzo, Musashi, or Max. And you're like, oh, but they give like all these other ones in the in this I guess this is a remake, right? Yeah. Remake, remaster, retelling, reimagined version. I don't know. The lines blur for all these fucking stuff. Yes, sword units do get a lot more variety weapons, more specified weapons, but like, I mean, it's what is it? We got the Demi one, we got the C one, we have the Flesh one, which at this point there's no more Flesh units besides Dark Soul. Colossus is more machine than man. No, literally, it's a sentry. It's a robot. Dark Dragon. Yeah, Dark Dragon is Flesh. We could use it on him, but I don't know. 50. That might be fine, actually. Yeah. Yeah, but the fact that it has to be like special, geared towards certain enemy units is still bad. Oh shit, there's a Chimera right here. Yeah, Max can handle him. Yeah, the last weapon we got was Atlas, or Wielders of the Axe, which is just Gort and Luke. Oh, sick. Good shit, Max. No way. A quick chicken right here? Should we eat it next turn? Sure, why not? What an odd thing to drop. Oh, hold on. Okay, it's just centaurs. I mean, yeah, they'll hit hard, but we can take them out. The Dragon Slayer, I was like, oh man, because I didn't remember what type of weapon it is. Like, okay, Dragon Slayer, cool. Something for a sword user. It's probably like stronger than the broadsword in terms of attack, right? It's a lance. Fuck. Why is it a lance? Why? But you think with the name Dragon Slayer, right? It's gonna be a sword, but no, it's a lance. Which, I mean, I guess, but that's one of the things we're like, ooh, attack 4, nice. One of the things like, why I'm like questioning that decision. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna leave that for blue because they got 20 something, 18 defense. Yeah, blue can probably knock them out. Who's after Anri? Amon? Alright. It's not going to take out the Chimera. I just wanted to see if I should reduce its HP that much. Yes. Yes, I should. It's okay. Okay, she's fine. She's good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, gonna heal up Henri with the Henri, or both ways, with the healing seed. Have Max come out. Man, 3 to 4. Oh, you know what? I should probably give it to Blue instead. I mean, not now. We'll save it for Blue. Alright, we'll just weaken the Skull Forces. It's not gonna be a lot, but something. Of course! Of course. First time we use the black ring, tiny cracks appear in the ring. That's fine. I'm not going to use them again because I need the attack stats. Oh. Nice. Okay, cool. Good job, Blue. Oh god, now the Jets are on the move. What an interesting decision that was made. This one and that one moved, but not this one. Oh, unless the Jets are these two, which probably they are. Never mind, that makes sense. Well, I'd rather have 2 Skull Forces than 3. Hopefully they go after Max. That's fine. At least one will. Alright, attack 2. Nice, nice, nice. Attack level ups are good. Kind of what I want right now. If RNG, you know, lets me have them. Okay, who needs heals? A lot of people. Okay. Yeah, we're just not gonna deal with this Chimera. Yeah, the good thing about the next two battles is they're not that long. Because I always try to... Oh, nice. I always try to bum rush Dark Soul. Because the enemy units are kind of a pain, so we just try to get to Dark Soul ASAP. It's all the robots. I'm gonna put Max here. Okay, Blue will finish this one off. Okay, defense 4, that's fine. Survivability, right? If not attack, then defense and HP is also a good thing. Nice. Okay. So, this fight in particular, for sure that I remember, probably the next one is also a good indicator of this weapon being, not weapon, this 3's too high of a level. That's fine. Piece of accessory, the prayer ring. Since those colossi only attack with spells, hence why their MP is unknown, us having the prayer rings with a high enough magic resistance, we will just shrug off, or maybe not shrug off, but we'll take not as much damage as we would have had we not had those. Okay, now it's the trek to the Colossi. Yeah, you saw like a lot of... I do like how aggressive the enemy is, because then they're coming to us. But now it's like, now we gotta go all the way to them. Yeah, they're finally moving, but they'll just stop at a certain point. Until we get close enough, they're gonna start casting spells on us. And the neat thing is we'll see which one, the one on the far left cast. Oh. Okay. That's weird. What's up, Arthur? You want to say hi real quick before you want to step out? Ah, this one casts Freeze level 4. So the one on the far right casts Blaze level 4. Come here, buddy. Yeah, but he sees like 14 instead of like 17 or something. It's not a lot, but it's something. Get someone that has like higher magic resistance, like fucking these 4. And we're good. Yeah, come here. Where do you want me to pick you up? I mean, of course I'm gonna pick you up. Oh man. Woo! You're a big boy. Okay. I got you, buddy. Want to say hi to everyone? Sorry about that, buddy. You want to say hi, Arthur? No? Yeah, you do. I mean, you probably don't, but I got you, buddy. Go give him a little poop. Yeah, give him a little bit in the camera. Right there. Atta boy. Good job, Arthur. Good boy. How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? You want to say hi to them? Want to do a little meow? A little meow meow? Or do you want to... head to the living room? What do you want, buddy? Good boy. Maybe you want to go to the living room. You have been here for a while. You were taking a little nap. All right. Okay. All right, well, only for a little bit, but Arthur was here. He was here. Yeah, he was just napping in the little house bed back there. And then he woke up and he just kind of hangs around for a bit and then he just wants to go to the living room. Probably for food or the bathroom. Both. Maybe both. Talk off cast, but cats are also quiet. Yeah, so Arthur was actually meowing, but the mic probably didn't pick it up. Arthur is a chatty cat. Tara's a chatty cat. Sebastian is a chatty cat. Nina, not so much. Nina's the one that doesn't meow often. I don't know why. She does meow, but only when she feels like it. So like she'll meow when she wants to come into the room. She'll be clawing and she'll be meowing. Sometimes I'll hear her, sometimes I won't. Depends on how loud she's meowing. Or she'll meow whenever she wants us to to see her baby, which where's the this glove of mine, she thinks it's her baby, so she will cuddle with it and then meow when she wants us to come over and see her baby. So I always keep the glove here because she loves just being. She'll also take the glove to the living room and be meowing to tell us, hey, look, I have my baby here, come see my baby. So yeah, Nina's very interesting in that regards, that she uses this, she treats this glove as her baby. But Tara will also grab the glove, but not meow as if it's, you know, hey, meow, this is my baby. She'll just take the glove because she likes taking things. Yeah, but Nina's very interesting in that regards. $60 damage. Damn, Hanzo. You got nothing to prove. 7 MP. Look at you. That's a lot. Well, you give a pet a proper home, you would love to get a kitty. Yeah, cats are... Ooh. Nice crit, Amon. I was kind of saving that for blue, but we can save the one in the middle for blue. Because I don't think the Colossi heal after each turn, which is nice. I also love it when my cats meow, because I love meowing back at them and then they'll meow back at me. And depending on how things go with Arthur or Sebastian, whoa, that was close. They might get a little more aggressive with the meowing. So it's basically a meow off. And they win because then I break and start laughing because of, you know, then I feel like the next meow they do is a meow and a swipe. Like a, not a, like a swipe, more like a meow, swipe, you're annoying me, leave me alone. Oh, look, 9 damage. Because Amon has 3 prayer rings equipped. Lyle's got 1 and Max has none. Yeah, gotta be careful with the meow. I never can tell what I'm saying to them. Yeah. Oh. Really? Oh man, just by 1? Alright, well, that's fine. Not 3 is too much. 2 is fine. 2 will heal all. Well, most. Okay, so you're gonna see how much it's gonna do to like everyone. 3 damage to Anri. 0 for Domingo. Normal damage for Max. Remember, he has no prayer rings whatsoever. 4 to Chris. And 7 to Narsha. Yeah, Max just has 27 base magic resistance right now. Narsha's got 71%. 68%. 87%. 91%. Yet Domingo got 0 damage because he is a magical beast. Yeah, those prayer rings are not just prayer rings, the magic resistance is nuts. How much it reduces the spell damage. Tornado ring? Yes, we finally defeated Colossus. What's this? The statue is breaking so we can move forward. Max, staircases appear behind Colossus. We must lead inside. Okay, so we're gonna give the quick chicken to Blue. Right, he got the tornado ring. Blue's reaction evasion increases by 10% when equipped. Ooh, +4, nice. Okay. Okay, so we're actually gonna go to the battle. I guess we'll just do it live. Awaken. Awaken, Dark Dragon. Awaken from your long sleep and release all of your power. Your jaws shall swallow hopes whole. Your claws shall rend dreams asunder. What is wrong? Why do you not awaken, Dark Dragon? So, you managed to defeat Rumladu, eh? Bravo. And Princess Narsha, so bent on defeating me that you even slew your own father. I admire your determination. Your title suits you well. Silence. Your treachery killed my father. I come to restore his honor. Dark Soul, root of all evil. In the name of my father, the fallen king of Guardiana, I, Anri, shall defeat you. Domingo, Domingo! Whoa, language, Domingo. Ha! Such boasting from insignificant vermin. I've no time to play with you. Dark Dragon awaits. Go, my minions. He didn't call us worms, but he called us vermins. I feel like I should be more insulted by that. Yeah, so this is the map, how it looks like. So you could split up the group, have them go one side to the left, one side to the right, one side down the middle, right? Yeah, but that takes a while. We could just rush them down the middle. I forgot to boost, or to increase Hanzo's attack with attack. I'd rather have the 1 MP than nothing. Oh well. Yeah, so normally going down the middle is a bad thing because you're kind of bottlenecked. But we have flying units, so they'll take care of the side enemies. I just got to move them up a bit. Alright, so let's boost Lyle's attack. We also have freeze level 3. Oh, hey, look, freeze level 4. Nice. Kind of mood at this point, but you know, better late than never, right? And give the quick spell to blue. If I had low, I think quick level 2 is a group spell. I don't know, yeah, this is fine. There we go. Yeah, because then I would use low because quick level 2, if it's a group spell, it's a little nicer. We'll go down 1. How's about that? Yeah, Musashi can go there. Actually, Max would have been the better call. Since he has more defense than Musashi. That's fine, that's 20 damage. And 19 to 21, I believe. I hope it's 19 to 21. It's fine. Ooh, definitely fine. Yeah, I'll go with this one because I don't know how much blue is gonna do. 11, yeah. Good decision. Good choice. Oh. I didn't even need the crit. Didn't need it. Well, not so much a crit, it's like a special attack, but it might as well just be a crit. But it's a special attack. I just like calling it a crit because sometimes Max nails it when it's when we need it. Alright, get rid of this Torch Eye. Or do as much damage so someone else can finish him off. Man, I'm so glad those have not moved at all. We'll Vannery up. That's fine. Ooh. Ferocious attack. Shame. Shame it didn't kill. Defense and HP increased by 7. God, that's great, but I wish it was attack. Man, when it counts, man, when it counts. Oh, he found a life loaf. What an interesting thing we're getting. It really is. That'll increase our HP by 1 to 2 points. Do we want to do another Rule of Cool? Yeah, we'll do. Wait, when's Dark Souls' turn go? After Henri. Yeah, we'll just take 1 step forward. We'll hang back. Yeah, Lyle's not as fragile anymore. Thank goodness. Alright, Hanzo, Rule of Cool. You do it. Ah, sick. Your soul is mine. Defense 5. My goodness, he doesn't need that defense. No. Not 4. We want 3. Alright. Gonna keep those steel claws away from... Oh, sick. Oh my god, good job, Mon. with the double attack. Give me a Musashi. Yeah, only because I don't know how strong Dark Soul is. He might attack or he might use Demon's Breath. Alright, Supernova level 3. 30 damage. 30 damage. Oh, goodness. Ooh. 25. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 67 attack, 40 defense. That is a big ouch. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, you better attack Lyle. It's a good thing they don't know how to use their lower tier spells because heal 3 would have been something he could have used. I think he was within reach. No, yeah, he is within reach, yeah. Heal 2 or heal 3 would have been enough. Ah, shit, maybe I should have done a shower cure. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Demon Breath. No breath, nothing. He just throws magic at you. Demon's Breath has nothing to do with my breath, Max. Can't believe you would think that. Oh, it's okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Now would be a good time to use level 3. Then he's gonna heal 30 HP. Alright, no Supernova. This time just the regular attack. 34. We'll heal Musashi. Oh. Cracks starting to appear in the Holy Maze. That's fine, we have 2 of them. At this point, it's fine if they crack. I don't mind anymore. Ugh, God, it's nasty damage it does. Who's after Lyle? Okay, it cycles back to Hanzo. Okay. Ah, there it is. We can see his HP now. Yeah, we can see his HP now. It's a lot of HP that Dark Souls got. I think Anri has a shower cure. She should. Yeah, okay. Good. She's gonna use it. $20 HP is 20 HP. Oh. Roughly 20 HP. Oh, well, 20 HP full, yeah. Less if they have, you know, less than 20 HP to heal. I was like, wait, that's right. Some of them don't have more than 20 HP gone. Yeah, Shower Cure heals a max of 20 HP. Okay. So the only thing we have to worry about are counterattacks, since he's going to be focusing Demon's Breath on Max. Yeah, he's got very high counterattack rate because of that repel ring. Why not? Aura. Three HP. Or 2, sorry. Oh. This should finish him off. There we go. 33. And we got the Dark Soul card. It's not over yet. I haven't lost yet. Max, do you hear me? Do you know why I travel through time to come here? Shall tell you now. The gods, the ancients, wished to destroy the races that they had created. For this purpose, they created Dark Dragon. And at the same time, they chose one man to wield the power to control Dark Dragon. They altered his body so that he became the mind of the creature. That man was me. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Dark Soul. The Dark Soul. I was given this odious name at that time. All memory of my previous life was erased, and from then on, I was nothing but a tool, the brain of Dark Dragon. It was a miserable fate. But then I had a thought. I would take control of Dark Dragon just as they wished and use it to get my revenge. And until that time, nothing would stand in my way. Hear me, Dark Dragon. I give myself over to you. As promised in ancient times, I shall serve as your mind. Yes, I see. You too wish this to happen. Dark Dragon lives again. Yeah, like I said, they added more stuff to the narrative, more narrative in this game. They made Dark Soul more connected to Dark Dragon instead of just some dude, some wizard that wants to summon it. I am Dark Dragon, shall devour this world. There's no one left who can prevent my awakening. Dragon Schmagon, taste the power of Dr. Croc's mechanical crossbow. That's why I like Lyle. Dragon Schmagon, fuck that, I can take him on. I got the Doc's inventions. Dark Dragon, the greatest calamity ever to befall this world. I, Anri, descendant of the line of Guardiana, will not allow you to be reborn. Domingo! Domingo! God, that language on it, man. Who taught him that? No matter how great the foe, for the sake of this world, I will fight to the end. I call on the powers of light to lend me their strength. We Birdmen will fight with the Dark Dragon for the freedom of our skies. Kokichi the Master Airman will protect the skies. Dark Dragon, your head is mine. Yeah, everyone's got a little flavor text. I love it. Please watch over Grandma and Grandpa and all the others who died. I'm gonna fight so that people will be proud to call me a dragon god. I'm Xylo, the Forest King. Those who stand in my way will be slashed to ribbons by my fang and claws. We meet at last, O purveyor of evil. Have at thee, you'll make a fine notch on my blade. Impertinent fiend. Before my ninja arts, you are no more than a sitting duck. Begone, foul beast. Father, I hope you're watching me fight. As the Princess of Runefost, I shall put an end to this. And then remember, Max has still lost his voice. So, one thing I'll mention, the map placement is, or the enemy placement is very different here than in the Genesis version. In the Genesis version, the Dark Dragon is pushed a little more back because these tiles are like below and to the side of him instead of above him. That's about it. Everyone here is just pushed a little more up because they don't want you to get to these spots very quickly. Because if you leave these spots open, Skull Forces will respawn on those two tiles. So we're gonna have Anri and Domingo here. Yeah, because I don't think they're... Well, maybe their spells will do enough damage. But, we'll see. I think we'll be fine here. We don't want to be too close to the Dark Dragon because they will cast a spell. Thankfully, this one, you know, granted us mercy. Oh, and it doesn't matter which heads you take out. You have to take out all three. Yeesh. So I might have to focus on some of these, dragging the center one for last. Yeah, these skull forces are gonna be a pain too. That's a demon's breath. That's how you do it, Dark Soul. That's a demon's breath. Okay. I'm gonna put Kokichi here for now. So I'm gonna have Domingo cast his spells. Level 98, by the way. Until he runs out of MP, then I'm gonna have him and Kokichi switch places. Yeah, fuck it. Sure, why not have Max be like almost max attack? And of course, she gets Aura level 4. Just in time for the final battle. Ooh, 9 damage. $11 damage. Something else. Ah, sweet, the double strike. $67 attack, 40 defense. That's the thing. All of them. Oh no, not this one. This one's level 99. 65 attack, 40 defense. Oops. Oh, we don't want to bunch them up. Or else they're all going to take big damage. Okay, that's fine. That's best case scenario. Actually, no. We'll do this. Man, that Sculptor's really messed her up, huh? Oh no, the Demon's Breath. Yeah, Demon's Breath really messed her up. Okay. Well, I think we'll be okay. A Skull Force is gonna pop up there, but I think it'll be fine. Because it's just gonna appear and not have its turn, right? Oh, he's about to level up. Oh, okay. I think we're about to get Supernova level 4. Oh, nice. Yep, there it is. Supernova level 4. Sweet. I think how much MP do we have? We can cast it, I think, twice? I need to see how much MP it costs. Okay, yeah, it does have a turn at the end. All right. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, that Skull Force is just gonna be annoying us. Okay, that's fine. 20 damage, not a problem. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we'll fine. We're almost done with this head. I have 20. Just in case. There we go, that's one head down. $24. Oh yeah, we can definitely cast this twice. Will it finish him off? Maybe. Yes. 51 damage, most definitely. Oh my god, the fact that we got Supernova level 4 at the final battle is really good, really clutch. Okay, who needs heal besides Max? Sure, we'll break this. We'll break it. Just grabs the holy mace, shatters it. There we go. Blast of its effect. What are you doing? I just took you down. Ugh. Alright, thankfully Anime has enough for 2 more casts of Freeze level 3. Is Domingo gonna reach? Oh yeah, he will. God, they have so much HP. Yeah, Koichi will handle the Skull Force. Oh man, this is the last cast of it too. And this is Max's last cast of Supernova level 4. $52 damage. He's still in the question mark HP. A lot of HP. It's my boy, Blue. It's my boy. Not a lot, but you attacked twice. Okay, here's the demon breath, but should be good. Got the HP to tank it. This is Anri's last Freeze level 3. Okay. So close. Okay. Just in case. Because Max is going to deal the final blow. If you have Moloch in the party, if you want the Dark Dragon card, he has to finish Dark Dragon. He has to land the final blow. It doesn't matter which head, it has to be the last remaining head. It's not a, oh, he has to defeat one of the heads. No, he has to defeat the final one. Alright, it's not enough, but... Oh, it's not a lot, but it'll whittle him down a little bit. This should be enough. He's at 95 attack. Dark Dragon's got 40 defense. Well, no, because he has this finishing move on him. Yep, there it is. And it was a super attack. Damn, when it counts, man. When it counts. I am Malice incarnate. Destruction incarnate. I am the embodiment of the will of darkness. It cannot be destroyed. I will heal this wounded body and soon appear once more. What? Is he immortal? You slay him, he immediately comes back to life. Ah, that's it. Now, Max, use the Chaos Breaker. Gather all your strength and plunge the Chaos Breaker into Dark Dragon. Max, the Castle of the Ancients is about to sink. Hurry, we must get out. What's wrong? No, don't tell me. Max is somehow bound to the Chaos Breaker. Now what? We've come all this way to seal Dark Dragon. We can't just... I'm alright, Nova. Don't worry about me. Max, your voice. Egress. Egress. Remember, we couldn't use egress at all because Max was mute. That was egress. We've been saved. Where's Max? This can't be. The egress spell should have allowed all of us to escape. Perhaps Dark Dragon used the last of his power and his evil will to take Max with him into the void. But then that would mean that Max and the castle both... The gods. No, shall not believe it. Max must still be alive somewhere. Castle's gone. I don't see a thing. No need to worry. I know Max has got to be alive somewhere. Let us go. Dark Dragon has been sealed once more. The battle is over. The Shinobi's creed is to approach every battle devoid of feelings. Even if he loses his friends, his parents, his brothers, he must not shed tears. But now I will violate that creed. For once in my life, I will weep for someone. I will weep for you. Max. Yeah, the group that shows up at the end there and who says their last bit of words actually depends on how often you've had them in your battles, how often they leveled up, if they've fallen in battle or not. Yeah, that actually has an effect on just who's there at the end when Max egresses everyone, and who says their last bits of, you know, their last words, which is really, it's a really good way to replay, to get all those dialogues. Oh, I'm telling you, it's, ah, man, they improved a lot of things that I love, which I'm glad. I love this game. The original Genesis version and this one, the port. Just Genesis game, again, first game I played, introduced me to the world of RPGs, and then the fact that this got a port for the GBA and just made it even better for me to enjoy it. I love it. And so, the terrible Dark Dragon, the legacy of the gods, was sealed at last. The world was saved from ruin, and the heroes of the Shining Force returned to their lives. In Guardiana, Anri became queen. There it is. And May, Lo, and the others worked to rebuild their land. In Runefaust, Narsha took her father's place, and the kingdom knew peace. Some of their friends returned to their homes, while others went in search of new lands. And as time passed, the story of the strong and righteous Shining Force became a legend among the people. However, no one knows what became of Max. It is said that he disappeared into the sea along with the Dark Dragon and the castle. Thanks for reading the story all the way to the end. It looks like Grandpa's still not back yet. What? You're going home already? Oh, alright. Bye-bye. I hope you'll come back sometime and play with me again. Went through 8 chapters, the whole book, and Grandpa's still not back. The hell's he doing? Ain't a sweet time coming back. That's what he's doing. But yes, we did it. We beat the game. Credits. Oh man. I really wish that there was a better way to get those last couple units either earlier or at a higher level. At least promoted, right? But oh well, that's like the small thing. Just because you gotta level them up. And in the original, it's fine because they'll get their spells, you know, no problem. The stat bonuses, the stat increases they'll get is actually a lot better in the original. We had way too many times where we just got like 1 point in anything, and then others where it's like nothing, no points, nothing whatsoever. Which is why, like I said, normally you want to hold off on promoting a unit, but it doesn't matter too much in Resurrection of the Dark Dragon, at least for the physical units. For the spellcasters, I do tend to wait until 20. That way they have all of their spells, and then once they promoted, they'll get their stat ups as they, you know, get the final spells later on at the levels, you know, in the 20s or something. But at the very least, they'll already have their up to level 20 unpromoted spells. It's a shame too, the fact that there's only 12. There's so many units in this game. They all have their pros and cons. I really wanted to use the special units, the ones that don't share, like Lyle's a Strike Knight, Gunt is a Steam Baron, Adam is what is he? Robot, and then it becomes Android. Musashi is the Samurai that turns to Swordsmaster, Hanzo Ninja to Super Ninja, those kinds. Because we get a bunch of knights, we get a bunch of actually we get a bunch of knights, handful of Man, I don't even remember what classes Gord and Luke are, because they become gladiators. Oh, warriors. They're warrior classes. Handful of birdmen. Oh, lots of knights though. Way too many knights. But more flying units than anything, because flying units are good. Well, hello there. You look like you're a long way from home. We don't see many folks wearing full armor. Quite a fancy getup. We've come a long way, longer than you can imagine. Well, you do look tired. Where might you be heading? Nowhere in particular. We have no set destination. My master said we should travel where the wind takes us. But it is time for us to settle down for a while. That is what my master said. Well, why don't you stop right here? War has left this village with a severe shortage of men. Could lend a hand in the village's fields. Sounds nice, Adam. Let's stay here. Well, glad to hear it. Everyone will be thrilled. Oh, almost forgot. What's your name? What should I call you? Me? My name is... And then the Finn. We did it. Yes. Save. I have a file, and we have a new game plus file. Maybe next time we do Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. I mean, we'll continue this new game plus. Just so we have all the cards. Yeah, so you get 1 star. And then once we beat it again, we'll get another star. And once we beat it again, we'll have another star. That'll be 3 stars. So it's really good. That's one thing I like. Yeah, the only thing you carry over are the cards, which is fine. Malak gets to join the party earlier, literally before the first battle. So if you've been good at collecting all the cards, meaning you know where to find, you've been searching everything, you'll have a bunch of good cards to use. Character cards, which I didn't talk about because I kind of forgot. Some character cards you can only get by actually bonding with your units. What I mean by that is you have them in battle, dispatched in battle, you have them not die, and then you talk to them after every battle, so that you get backstories about all your characters. You get to talk to them, get to know a little bit about them, or they'll talk about things they like. You basically get to know your team a little bit more. It's more than just, you're not just a group of, you're not just a group going to fight and save the world. You end up becoming actual close friends and allies, which is nice. Which I did none of that because I actually forgot about that because we were just going from start to finish. But the next time we do Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon, yeah, I'll go through that. We'll talk to some units, kind of see who they are, get some backstory, reasons why they joined. Some of them have reasons why they joined, especially the early ones, or some are just like, well, I got here because why not, or this will happen, a little more about me, stuff like that, which I like. Like I said, they really added a bunch of good things, a bunch of narratives for this game, and I love it. Again, I forgot to do all that. I was actually going to do that when we went down to the headquarters. For the first time in a long time, you guys got to see what the headquarters looked like, not counting the at the start of the game. So we literally just went down there twice in the whole game. Just 2 times. It's kind of rough. Let me see. But yeah, we're done with Shining Force. Wow. We will be starting Pokemon Emerald Legacy tomorrow. Yeah, Zod's on. It had me click on the, viewer and what's the word? Discretion advised, because Zod's playing Resident Evil Requiem. Looks like he's still on. Oh, I'll send y'all over there. Yeah, we'll be starting Pokemon Emerald Legacy tomorrow, which is great because, you know, now we can get through another Pokemon game. I need to make sure I note down what the phrase is for when we get to Dewford Town, because that will play a role on catching Phoebus by the time we get to the 7th gym badge. There is a calculator that will tell you which spots to fish for Phoebus, and it all depends on that phrase. So we have to make sure that we see what it is and that we don't change it, and that we have to look at it again before we go find Phoebus in the off chance that they change it. Hopefully they don't. They shouldn't, but sometimes it'll change by itself, so we have to track that. But that is what we'll do tomorrow? Tomorrow, probably. I'll let you guys know. If not, Wednesday for sure. I'll see if I can set up the GameCube so we can do it on the GameCube player. The Game Boy player on the GameCube. If not, we'll keep it on the Analog Pocket because that's just more convenient for me. You know, we'll see. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. Gonna send you all over to Zod, who's playing Resident Evil 9 Requiem. So if you don't, oh shit. Oh no, it's fine. He's fine. He's past that part. Oh, never mind. He is about to stop. I literally just saw him hit quit game. Unfortunate. Okay. Who else is on? Jang Jesus is on, so I'll send you over to him. He's playing a bunch of Xbox games. He's playing Leisure Suit Larry for the Xbox. So I'll send y'all over there. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, rest of your day. We will start Pokemon Emerald Legacy next stream, either tomorrow or Wednesday. So get ready. Starter Pokemon is going to be Trico. I've chosen. So it's going to be another grass starter. How about that? So maybe we'll just do all the grass starters for these Pokemon games. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of the night, rest of the day, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. Take care, everyone.